When it comes to sleep apnea, don't fear the Reaper. I'll tell you why, coming right up.
Everybody get up.
Hey everybody, it's me, Mark State, back here talking with you. Well, as you can see, we're out here on the open road. Sleep apnea is all the rage, has been for the last year or two. A lot of guys don't fully understand what the testing's about or what sleep apnea is and why we have to get tested in trucking. And well, dang it, it's all about safety. Safety is the reason why we have sleep apnea testing in trucking. Because at the root core of the push for regulating and having it mandated, which it is not yet, it is not federally mandated that we have to be tested for sleep apnea. It's coming though. Oh yeah, you can bet your wallet and your paycheck sleep apnea will be mandatory testing sometime here in the next 3 to 5 years. You can guarantee it's coming. There's no way about it. It's like automatic transmissions in trucks. Oh, that'll never happen in trucking. We're never going to have to deal with automatics. Yeah, okay. Look at us now. Yeah. Apnea is coming. Now, don't fear the Reaper. It doesn't need to be a scary thing. Okay? Because when it comes to driver fatigue, part of an item that plays into minimizing the risk of driver fatigue is sleep apnea, which is a process of you stop breathing while you're sleeping. And that interrupts your sleep because your body's constantly waking up gasping for air. And you don't get fully rested. Which of course, that is a big leading indicator, a leading fact into driver fatigue when you're awake, because you're trying to work, but you're not fully rested. It's just not, because your body won't let you. It keeps choking while you're sleeping and waking you up. So, the sleep apnea testing process determines the severity of apnea if you even have it, okay? Just because you get tested does not mean you have it. It just means we're checking. And of course, they've got, a pre-screening process, a little checklist. If you get so many boxes out of 10 or 12, they say, okay, it's put you over in the lab. At the end of the test, of the sleep study, if you do have sleep apnea, yeah, you're going to have to buy a CPAP machine and put it with you on the truck, and you've got to use it. There's just no way around it. But when it comes to the whole process, I've been through it. I've been through the sleep study. My results are real simple. I have, I think, a level 4 or stage 4 out of a 1 to 5 scale severity. I'm at a 4. I had 159 apnea events in a 2.5 hour period with 0 REM sleep, REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep. So for the last 30 years, 30 plus years, I haven't been getting a good night's sleep ever. Never, 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 ever have I got a good night's sleep in the last 30, 35 years. And I got the machine put on the truck, and that first night I didn't use it. I actually set up the GoPro, recorded myself sleeping just to see about, which I'd never done before. I never looked at myself sleeping. I didn't know if I was choking while I was sleeping. Oh my God. When I watched the video the next day, when I downloaded it, I just set it up in the sleeper bunk and just set it up, watch, record, and 2.5, 3 hours later it ran out, battery drain. But I had 3 hours of me sleeping on tape. And the first 20 minutes is worse than any horror picture show you could ever imagine. The number of times I stopped breathing, just laying there, and then coughing, choking, waking up. I don't remember any of it, but it's right there in front of me on the GoPro. Record me choking myself awake because it just, it was creepy. You will never see that footage. I think I deleted it. I'll have to check the lab. Pretty sure I deleted it, but yeah. And then after that night, I started using the machine, and at the beginning of the process, I was the biggest anti-sleep apnea testing, CPAP machine hating, anti-Nazi blah blah, you suck, it's a money grab, to today, you try to get my machine off my truck, I'm going to punch you in your face. We're going to go to war if you try to take my machine away from me. I'm serious. I wake up without, sometimes before the alarm. I was a chronic hit the snooze button for 40-minute type before. After, it's, well, time, I'm awake, let's go to work. Granted, I'm no, morning person, but, at least I'm not laying there scratching for 40 minutes just hitting the snooze button anymore. I feel rested, I feel great, I'm breathing better. You'll notice I'm not wheezing anymore. I think part of it is because I don't smoke anymore. It's been 2.5 months, guys. 2.5 months, no cigarettes. Yay me. But sleep apnea, if you're coming into trucking, if you're new to trucking and you're a big boy like me, expect it. Even if you're not big, expect to get tested. Because eventually, it's going to become mandatory. Everybody gets tested. It's coming. So fight it all you want, bitch and complain about it all you want, whether you get tested next week or next year or 2 years from now, it doesn't matter. It's gonna come. The government's it's gonna come through the FMCSA, mandatory. Sleep apnea testing, just like bang, mandatory, DOT physicals. Gotta do it. This is coming, guys. Don't freak out, okay? It's the cost of doing business, the cost of having the job we have. They want us safe, they want us rested. What in the hell is wrong with that? You want the same thing. You want to be rested, you want to feel good, and you want to be safe. Just like the company does, just like the FMCSA does, and just like the public wants. So why fight it? Okay, that's my 2 pennies. That's all I got. I'll see you guys next Friday when we're going to be talking about the fear of leasing a truck. Oh, see you next week, guys. Let's get down the road, man.